Not all love is loud. Some of the deepest feelings hide behind the softest words and the most casual friendships. You laugh together, share stories, support each other through the highs and lows. And yet something in the way they look at you lingers just a second too long. There's a silence between the sentences, a warmth in their presence, a tenderness in how they treat you, but no words to name what it is. If someone shows these subtle signs, you're not just a friend. You're their secret love. As a psychologist, I've spent years studying the unspoken signals of romantic attachment, the kind that hides beneath friendship. And I can tell you this: when someone is silently in love, their behavior changes. Not in obvious ways, but in patterns the heart recognizes even when the mind tries to deny them. Today, I'll walk you through the signs. Not the ones you read in magazines, but the real psychological indicators that someone sees you as more than a friend, even if they've never said it out loud. If even one of these signs feels familiar, this might explain the connection you've been sensing all along. Sign 1. Their eyes hold you too long. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul. But in secret love, they become the confession that words can't make. When someone harbors deep feelings for you, their eyes will linger. Not in an obvious or uncomfortable way, but long enough for you to notice. It's in those quiet moments when you're speaking, laughing, or even just sitting beside them. Their gaze holds a softness, a vulnerability that speaks volumes. It's as if they're trying to memorize every detail of your face, every flicker of emotion in your eyes. Sign 2. They remember the little things. It's not just about recalling your birthday or your favorite color. It's the way they remember that offhand comment you made weeks ago about wanting to try that new cafe. It's how they notice when you change your hairstyle, or when you re-wearing that sweater you once mentioned you loved. This attention to detail is just good memory. It's a sign that you occupy their thoughts, that every little thing about you matters to them. Sign 3. They find reasons to be near you. It's subtle, almost imperceptible at first. They might choose the seat next to you in a group setting, or they always seem to end up in the same part of the room as you at parties. They volunteer for the same projects, frequent the same coffee shop, or suddenly develop an interest in your hobbies. It's not stalking. It's a subconscious gravitation towards the person they care about most. Sign 4. Their body language is open. When we're comfortable and attracted to someone, our bodies naturally orient towards them. You might notice they face you fully when you're talking, their feet pointed in your direction. Their arms are uncrossed, their posture relaxed. They might mirror your movements without realizing it. A psychological phenomenon that occurs when we read deeply attuned to someone. It's as if their body is saying what their words can't. Sign 5. Their compliments feel deeper. It's not just "you look nice today." It's the way they say it, with a warmth that reaches their eyes. They compliment things about you that others might not notice. Your kindness, your strength, the way you light up when you talk about your passions. These aren't just casual remarks. They're glimpses into how they truly see you, the qualities they admire most. Sign 6. They're always almost saying something. You might catch them looking at you with an intensity that suggests they're on the verge of a confession. They open their mouth as if to speak, then close it again. There's a hesitation in their voice sometimes, a weight to their words, as if they carrying a secret they not quite ready to share. It's in these almost moments that their true feelings peek through. Sign 7. They don't just care, they invest. This goes beyond the normal bounds of friendship. They're not just there for the good times. They're deeply invested in your well-being, your dreams, your struggles. They offer support without being asked. Celebrate your victories as if they were their own, and feel your pain as deeply as you do. It's a level of emotional investment that speaks of a love that runs deeper than friendship. These signs, when taken together, paint a picture of someone who holds you in their heart, even if they haven't found the words to express it. It's a love that's quiet but profound, expressed not in grand gestures, but in the accumulation of small, meaningful actions. But here's the thing about secret love. It's complex. Sometimes people hold back their feelings out of fear of rejection, or to protect the friendship they already have. Sometimes they might not even be fully aware of the depth of their own feelings. That's why these signs can be so subtle, so easy to miss if you're not looking for them. As a psychologist, I've seen how these unspoken feelings can create a beautiful, tension-filled dance between two people. There's a sweetness to it, a potential energy that crackles in the air. But I've also seen how it can lead to misunderstandings, missed opportunities, and heartache. If you recognize these signs in someone close to you, it doesn't necessarily mean you're obligated to act on it. But it does give you insight into the emotional landscape of your relationship. It allows you to approach your interactions with a new understanding, a new sensitivity to the unspoken currents that flow between you. Remember, love, even secret love, is a powerful force. It has the ability to transform ordinary moments into something magical, to imbue everyday interactions with deeper meaning. It's what makes a simple text feel like a lifeline, a casual touch feel electric, a shared laugh feel like coming home. So the next time you're with that person who might be harboring secret feelings for you, pay attention. Not just to their words, but to the silence between them. To the way their eyes linger, the way they remember the little things, the way they always seem to find their way to your side. Listen to what their actions are saying, even when their words are quiet. Because sometimes the deepest love stories aren't written in grand declarations or dramatic gestures. They're written in the small moments, the quiet glances, the unspoken words. They are written in the language of secret love, a language that, once you learn to recognize it, can open up a whole new world of understanding and connection. In the end, whether this secret love blossoms into something more or remains a beautiful, unspoken bond, knowing it exists can be a gift in itself. It's a reminder of the depth of human connection, of the myriad ways we touch each other's lives, often without even realizing it. So keep your heart open, your eyes observant, and your mind aware. Because love, in all its forms, spoken and unspoken, loud and quiet, is one of the most profound experiences of the human condition. And sometimes, the most beautiful love stories are the ones written in silence, waiting for the right moment to be heard.